looking a little bit more at Imagemagick, which, as I've mentioned in previous tutorials, it's like GIMP for the command line. Today we're going to be looking at the saturation of an image. Let's use display, which is part of the Imagemagick package, to look at our original image. So just display and the name of the file, and there we have a fat frog, a very cool frog. Okay, so now we're going to use the convert command, which we've used in most of our previous tutorials, and we're going to use dash modulate, which if you watched my video on brightness, we used modulate to affect the brightness of an image, and basically we typed in, as I said in the brightness video, 100 is normal, greater than 100, brighter the image, lower than 100, the darker the image, down to 0, which is black. Now, we don't want to mess with brightness in this tutorial, so we're going to leave it at 100 so it won't affect the brightness of the image, but you can change that number if you wanted to. Now, we're going to set the saturation, which is the second number, so we're going to go comma, to 250. Then we type in the name of our original file there. And we're going to go output.png. So our input file is a JPEG, our output file is a PNG. Convert will convert to most file formats, from most file formats to most file formats. So we're converting to a PNG here. If you just put .gif or .tiff or .bmp for bitmap, it will convert to those different formats just by putting the file extension as the output file. So anyway, we're going to hit enter here. And it's done already, no errors, which is good. And we'll just display our output PNG. And there's Fat Frog, and you can see the saturation is up, basically making the colors more saturated, but in a way, think of it as brighter. So he's a brighter green here. It's not really brighter, but more intense, I guess I should say. Let's run the same command again. Convert, modulate. We'll leave the brightness at 100, and we'll put the saturation up to 500. Our input file and our output file. Once again, it does not ask if you want to overwrite a file, and it will automatically overwrite this output PNG, so be careful while doing this and don't overwrite a file that you need. Oh, and there you go. Now you can see he is very, very bright green there. And one more time, let's see if we put it up to 1,000. Didn't take very long at all, and oh, there we go. He is very, very saturated. Now, let's lower the saturation, and we'll put it down to 50. And we will display our output image, and there you go. You can see he's less colored, he's less saturated. If we do saturation of 100, so we have brightness of 100, saturation of 100, what happens? Nothing. It's the same as brightness. 100 is the normal. It doesn't change it. Anything higher than 100 is more saturated, and anything less than 100 is less saturated. Now, we did 50. Let's do 0. What happens? Well, hey, it kind of made a grayscale, which I've done tutorials on grayscale before. This is just another way of doing it. So that's saturation in the nutshell with Imagemagick. I thank you for watching. Please visit filmsbychris.com. That's Chris with a K. The link is in the description. There's plenty of tutorial videos there on open source software. Feel free to comment below, but if you have questions, please visit our forum at filmsbychris.com/forum. It's a better place for me to be able to help you because you can put more stuff in the forum than you can in the comments, and other people are more likely to talk with us and help you out, where the comments, no one really looks at them other than me. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.